I'm sure by now you know that it's not the people who work the hardest that are the most successful. I mean, someone will be more successful than the next person just by being born into a wealthy family or by being born in a time and in an environment where there are so many opportunities. So that means it is possible to work hard all your life and never meet the world's standards of success. So if hard work isn't a surefire way to be successful, then what is? There are several philosophical perspectives that suggest the importance of focusing on just one aspect of your life in order to succeed. One of such perspectives is that of Aristotle. Aristotle believed that a person's ultimate goal in life should be to achieve eudaimonia, or a state of flourishing or happiness. According to him, achieving eudaimonia requires developing one's natural talents and abilities and focusing on a single pursuit that aligns with one's unique strengths. An example of this philosophy can be seen in the life of Thomas Edison. He wasn't a particularly hardworking student in school. In fact, he was actually expelled from school at a young age as a result of his poor performance. However, he had a natural curiosity and passion for science, and he spent most of his time experimenting with various inventions and conducting scientific research. Despite his lack of formal education and a somewhat lazy disposition, Edison went on to become one of the most successful inventors of all time. Another example is Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors. Buffett has often said that he spends most of his time reading and analyzing financial reports and has credited his success to his ability to stay focused on his passion for investing. What all these people had in common was that their success was as a result of leveraging their passions and strengths consistently over a period of time. So how do you enjoy effortless success? Simple: a big dream and little goals. You know that picture that you paint in your mind of what your ideal future looks like? It will remain a dream if you do not take steps that will get you there someday. Those steps are called goals. In order to set goals that will get you closer to enjoying your dream life or your definition of success, there are certain things that have been proven to work. Number one, ditch perfection. No one ever started out perfect. Every perfect work you see is as a result of continuous improvements over a period of time. Number two, leverage your strengths, passions, and natural abilities. That is what the likes of Warren Buffett, Thomas Edison, and Steve Jobs did that made it easier for them to stick it out long enough to be successful. Number three, habits birth success. Your success is as a result of habits that you perform on a daily basis. For example, if you tell yourself that you will finish writing a book in a year, chances are it will most likely take you a year to even start. However, if you write a page every day, you would have written not just one book by the end of the year. Number four, be realistic. It is easier to convince yourself to work out at home for just 15 minutes in a day than to convince yourself to go to the gym and work out for an hour plus daily. And you would have to be honest with yourself to be able to do that. And last but not least, set controllable metrics. Your goals should never be based on things that are outside of your control. Your dream can be to be a billionaire someday. However, your goal should be within your control. For example, saving and investing a portion of your monthly income. If you enjoyed this video, then you definitely enjoy this one. See you there.